Time to talk about what women want. And today it's kind of about what men seem to want, or at least some men. And for some, it's a partner who isn't exactly that smart. Now, researchers from 3 universities looked at 105 undergrad men and found that while they liked the idea of a woman with high level of intelligence, when it came to dating, they said they would pass, instead placing a higher priority on a woman's looks, kind of like her. Now, we asked some men in Denver about it, and here is what they told me.
I wouldn't want a woman who is not very smart. That would be very appealing to me.
Why not?
Well, I mean, you have to be able to talk about something.
You can learn something from a baby. So why wouldn't a woman's opinion count?
Why, thank you. Annette, let's get our rattles and really show what we can do.
Yes, exactly.
Come on now. Now, welcome Dr. Annette Nunez. She's one of those smart women. She's very beautiful, and she's a psychotherapist, by the way, and relationship expert. So, okay, let's get on down to it. For the men who say that, we saw there are men who certainly don't think that, but why? Why are they intimidated?
Well, first of all, I think that they're insecure.
Okay.
And secondly, I think that men, those types of men equate smartness to being masculine and not feminine, and that's not the case.
But here it is, you know, the year 2015. It wasn't that the deal back in the 50s where, you know, women would even fake, you know, and say, you know, maybe I'm a little bit dumber, you know, but I'm really smart, but I'm going to hide it.
Yeah, and to the women I say, be who you are, because you're going to attract the man that you are meant to attract, and you shouldn't dumb yourself down at all.
All right, now let's hear what the sisters are saying about this study. I went out on the streets. Here's what they said.
You can't do that. I mean, I am what I am.
I don't know of any woman who has any self-respect who would want to be with a man like that. I wouldn't want to be with a man like that because I don't consider myself to be dingy or whatever.
And I don't either. Now, so you got a guy. What are the signs that you have a guy who is faking being able to hang with you, but he's intimidated by your intelligence?
He won't call you back, and he will actually probably demean you in front of people.
Oh, but wait a minute. Now, I was just talking to Brooke about this.
Yes.
Now, Brooke said that she knows of people who are walking around, and they certainly have some dingy-type women, but they don't seem to realize it themselves that those are the kind they choose.
You know, I think mostly it's more about security and how a man feels and about how secure he is with himself and the women that he attracts.
Okay, final question. If there's a guy out there who realizes, okay, I got an issue, I feel intimidated by strong women, but I don't want to be that way, what can he do to change?
I would start talking to people, talking to women, and seeing what they actually want, you know? And through that, hopefully, women can smarten him up.
You know, it reminds me of a song from the 90s called 90s Girl.
Yeah.
Where, you know, they talk about, you know, a lot of women were raised back in the day to try to walk behind the man and suit whatever he needs, so then he brings home the bacon and you can just sit home and enjoy the benefits. But they make the point that maybe together there are more benefits.
Yeah. Together, they're a stronger couple.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr.
Thank
Annette
you.
Nunez. And keep looking beautiful and smart,
I
by the
will.
way. And all you ladies out there represent. Brooke, everybody.
Yes.
Brooke said, you know, represent,
We are
be
fierce.
who you are.
Yep.
Hold your head high and sound off. Hit our Facebook page at KDVR and sound off on Twitter as well. So now, boy, we get to throw to meteorologist Greg Dutra. And so you know I'm putting you on the spot. Greg, I know you have a fine, beautiful girl.
Well, I'm actually
smart.
I'm reading up right now, so my beautiful and smart girlfriend doesn't dump me.
There you go.
Now I'm worried that I'm too stupid for her. By the way, this is a fake book. I just found that it's like one of those books that it's not even words in this thing. There's an Altoids tin in it. Thank you very much, Lauren, who is also smart and beautiful. Thank you. All right, this morning we're talking